All right, let's talk about the newest evolution in IT certification, the one that keeps entry-level professionals relevant, confident, and job-ready. We are excited to announce the release of the 2025 CompTIA A+ certification, featuring the brand new 220, 1201, and 220, 1202 exams. And trust me, this isn't just a refresh, it's a transformation. Whether you're just entering the field or reskilling for a stronger career path, this new version reflects the real-world tech environments you'll actually be working in, modern, fast-paced, and constantly evolving. Let's kick things off with the updates to Core 1, or as we like to call it, Tech Foundations Reloaded. The domain weights have shifted a bit to reflect what employers are really looking for. First, we have mobile devices, which went from 15% down to 13%, not because they're less important, but because some of the basics are now expected knowledge. Then we have networking, which got a boost from 20% up to 23%. This makes sense, right? With cloud services, remote work, and everything being connected all the time, networking is more critical than ever. And we have hardware, virtualization and cloud, and troubleshooting, which remain pretty consistent, but got some subtle modern touches. Now let's talk about some of the exciting new content baked into this version. First up, display technology. We're talking mini LEDs, refresh rates, pixel density, and color gamut. If you're thinking, wow, that sounds like specs from a gamer's dream rig, you'd be right, and IT pros need to understand these specs to support a modern workforce. Next, we have wireless technology, which now includes 6 GHz Wi-Fi, long-range wireless solutions, and even software-defined networking, because the office router just isn't what it used to be. And virtualization? Oh, we're diving deeper there. This update expands on VDI, Type 1 and Type 2 hypervisors, and even containers. Because let's face it, if your apps aren't running locally, they're probably running in a virtual space somewhere. Also, printers, yes, printers are still a thing. We now include advanced printer maintenance, with more focus on 3D printing and device calibration. So yes, even in the paperless age, there's still toner in the tech world. And just to make things easier, troubleshooting methodology isn't a standalone topic anymore. It's now integrated across the entire course, just like it is in the real world. Now let's shift to Core 2, where the focus is on cybersecurity, operating systems, and everything behind the scenes that keeps tech humming. Security now holds even more weight. It went from 25% up to 28%. Because let's be honest, there's no such thing as just an entry-level security issue anymore. Here's what's new. First, we have a brand new objective on AI fundamentals. That's right, we're introducing core concepts like algorithmic bias, hallucinations, and no, not the sleep-deprived kind, plagiarism concerns, and the differences between public versus private AI models. It's essential for IT pros to understand how AI is shaping workflows and decision-making. Then we've added new security concepts like Zero Trust, XDR, MDR, PAM, and DLP. If you don't know what all those acronyms mean just yet, don't worry, we've got you covered in the course. Also, Windows 11 is now front and center, with coverage of TPM, UEFI, Windows Hello, and all the security enhancements baked into modern operating systems. And don't think we forgot about Linux and macOS. We now go deeper than ever, covering everything from file systems and config files to kernel modules and system tools, because IT is platform agnostic and you need to be too. We've also streamlined a few things. Active Directory concepts are more consolidated, and malware removal methods are now taught through realistic, scenario-based instruction. Because in the real world, you don't just follow a checklist, you solve a problem. So what makes this version stand out from the rest? First, we have greater real-world relevance. The content now reflects hybrid environments, cloud-first strategies, and modern device management. Second, there's an increased focus on cybersecurity. Candidates aren't just learning to plug in a firewall, they're expected to understand enterprise-grade security practices. And third, there's a much stronger emphasis on practical experience. You'll see tools, commands, and scenario-based questions that mimic what you'll face in your first or next IT job. So, is the new A+ certification right for you? If you're starting or restarting your IT career, this is your launchpad. With deeper coverage of AI, Linux, macOS, and cloud technology, plus the same trusted foundation in hardware and software support, the 2025 CompTIA A+ certification prepares you for today's IT job market. In short, this isn't just another update. It's a reflection of the rapidly changing IT world and a chance to align your skills with where the industry is going, not just where it's been. If you're ready to take the next step, or you're helping others do the same, now is the perfect time to dive into the 2025 CompTIA A+ certification. So sign up today for any of our all-access passes and prepare for certification. Get career ready and get A+.